Just one quick thing before I start today's video. This is exactly what happens every time a girl plays a video game. You do realize if Patrick puts that man on your portal, you're screwed, right?
Yeah, I know.
So you might want to spawn something in extra in the fight.
I will.
Whoa.
Oh, she sounded pretty seductive when she did that.
I was about to say, like, oh god.
Yeah, but shut up.
Sorry.
Alright, that was just a oh my god! Modern Warfare! Oh my god, why it burns! Now the reason I'm playing this unbelievably crappy game is because a few weeks ago, this game was free on Steam for the weekend. And of course, you know, I couldn't pass that up. I thought I'd try it, you know, maybe they fixed some things since back when I played on the PS3. But nope, it's the still terribly broken game that I always hated. Personally, I downloaded the free trial, and once I started playing it, I played about 4 games before I got infuriated and turned off the game and said I was never going to play it again. But a few of my friends also downloaded the free trial, and they wanted me to play with them, so they basically eased me back into this. And then this match happened. I'm not sure if you just saw that, but I just started out the game and I got noob-tubed in the face. This is a great representation of why I hate this game. And in fact, this gameplay is full of campers and 360 no-scope drop shot 5-year-old kids. So I thought, you know what, if I'm ever going to do a gameplay of Modern Warfare 3 ever again, I'm going to let it be this. It's truthful. This is exactly what happens whenever you play this game, and this is why I hate it, and this is also why this is the last time you will ever see Modern Warfare 3 gameplay hosted on my channel. And I'm 100% dead serious about that. I might live stream it a couple times because some of my friends have it, and whenever we're live streaming, you know, we might live stream a well-known game so we could get some extra viewers, but no, I'm never making a video on my channel about this game ever again. And just one more thing, if you notice some skips or jumping around in this game, you know why that is? It's because this game was laggy as crap. We had a host in like frickin' Africa, and me and my friends were lagging out like crazy, and the game just picked him as the most suitable host. That is ridiculous. Everybody in the game had like 2 bars if I ever bring up the score table. It's just really, really, really bad. Alright, now that I got all that out of the way, as for the little clip in the beginning, that was when about 8 of my friends all played this game on funorb.com. I'm not sure if any of you remember that, but the team that made RuneScape opened up another website, and it was all popular, and now it's completely dead. So we just decided to go over there and just play one of the games that was massively multiplayer because we had a bunch of people with not so great computers. So we just found a multiplayer online game that could run on any computer, and just so happened to be that game. And we just packed it up, and we had a 3-hour-long game session of that. And I live streamed probably about 30 minutes of it, but I had to stop it because I started lagging in the game. But if you go to my Twitch TV account, you can see some clips, including that one from that live. So just a shout out to somebody in this game. In my party, in this particular gameplay, is Jeffrey1445. He's been in a whole bunch of my other videos, and he just started a new channel for himself called Defective Gamers. I have a link to him in the description. Please go check him out. He's a good friend of mine. He's been pretty much all of my videos if you ever see him. Most of his screen names have Defective somewhere in it. Defective Melon, Defective Gamer, Defective Grape, or Jeffrey1445, or Jeffrey, or something similar, but he's in literally almost all of my videos. So do take the time to go check out his channel. He just built his gaming rig, and he's starting up a little YouTube channel just of him gaming. He has some gameplay of him playing Amnesia, and it's pretty dang funny, so go check it out. And I know it always seems like I have excuses for things, but as for my classic gaming series where I was going to go back and play a bunch of games, well, I recorded about 28 minutes of me playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. But while I was in Sony Vegas, the power went off. It corrupted the save file for Sony Vegas and all of my gameplay. I could not use any of those clips anymore, and you have no idea how infuriated I was. So I wanted to go back and re-record all of that. It's going to be really a pain in the butt, but I'll do it, and I'm just really sorry that I could not get that video for you. I remember that Skeleton Ranger had some hard drive issues where it deleted a lot of his videos, and I just lost 28 minutes of gameplay and about, gee, I don't know, 3 hours worth of editing. It was really terrible. Oh, God, now I know how you feel. But as for some good news, I do have some GoldenEye gameplay that I'll be showing you guys very shortly. Now, as for the lack of videos in general, I'm not sure if any of you guys really noticed this, but last weekend it was Mardi Gras. Now, for most people, this is just one thing that it says on their calendar that they scratch off for another day. But down here, it is a big deal. I spent pretty much all of that weekend going to parades and parties. It was ridiculous. I actually have plenty of stories to tell about that, as I was telling Skeleton Ranger on Twitter, like how I ended up seeing a woman get hit by a motorcycle going about 70 miles per hour while she was trying to cross the street. But things like that I'll have to save for another video. Now, before I end this video, I want to talk to you guys about one more thing. I've started a new channel.
What? Oh my god, he's gonna leave this channel. No!
No, I'm not abandoning this channel. I simply made another one to keep this channel clear and focused on what it was made for. I'm going to be hosting all my gameplay, commentaries, and all that great stuff on this channel like I always have. The new channel is for all of my tech videos. Now, if you haven't seen on my channel, I've basically had no tech videos recently, and that's because I have so many that if I put them on my channel, it would absolutely flood my channel. So I thought, why not make a new channel specifically for my tech videos so I could keep this one clear and focused on what you guys want to see. The new channel is called Tech Chefs. And notice how it has an S on it. And this is because it's not going to be just me on this channel. A bunch of my friends have started making videos on their tech gear, making reviews, unboxings, all that sort of thing. So I decided that I would make a channel where all of us could get our content out there, forming the Tech Chefs. So on the Tech Chefs channel, you will see reviews, unboxings, tutorials, all this sort of thing from multiple different YouTubers, giving you a different perspective and different styles for each person. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, why don't you head over to the link in the description and go check out the Tech Chefs channel and possibly subscribe. If you guys aren't into that sort of thing, that's perfectly fine, but I still recommend you at least check out the channel so you can get the general idea of what I'll be doing on the side aside from this channel. Also, the Tech Chefs channel is a little sneak peek. I've made intros and outros, channel backgrounds, all that sort of thing, which you will see start to form over on my channel. So if you want a little look into the future of what's going to be hosted on this channel, the Tech Chefs channel has a new form that I'll start to be using on this channel. Alright, I'm running out of gameplay here. Finally, I could almost be done with this stupid game. But be sure to take a look at my Twitch TV channel at twitch.tv/Theheadchef157. I have a link to it in the description. Check out my friend Jeffrey. He's been in a whole bunch of my videos. He just started a new channel. Go help him out. And also, my new channel, Tech Chefs, will also be in the description. Head on over there and subscribe, or at least stay tuned for the new content that will be showing up on that channel in the next few weeks. So at this time, I want to thank you guys for watching, remind you to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next video.